Hey guys, Scott here with RV Wholesalers. Today we're going to do a little troubleshooting on electrical issues on your camper. So we're going to start outside with the main power source coming into the coach. A lot of people forget about checking things at the outside of the coach to make sure that they're right. This one's a good indication of power coming into the coach and has a light here. Now not every camper is going to have that light, so you can't always bank off of that. One other thing that you can check while you're outside, checking your connection at the camper, making sure it's in there securely. You also want to make sure that you're checking things like the breakers at the pole. If the breakers at the pole are turned off or tripped, that could cause electrical issues inside. It's very simple to check. Make sure wherever you plug your coach in at, the breakers are turned on. We're going to head inside and we'll show you some other things that you can check for as far as electrical issues go. So now we're in the coach. There are certain things in here that you want to check for. A lot of your coaches that are 30 amp will have a breaker box that looks similar to the one that's down here. 50 amp is going to be a little bit different, but basic things you can check for behind the door here is going to be all your breakers and your fuses. Main power coming in the coach from your power cord is going to be on a breaker side, so you can make sure that the main breaker is turned on. Now when you get into specifics, if something like a microwave or a water heater is not working on electric, they have their own breakers, so you want to check there. The rest of the coach is 12 volt, so if you have an issue with a light, slide, jack, something along those lines, it's a good possibility it's in here on your breaker box as well, because you do have your fuses. Many of these things are labeled properly as what they are and what kind of amperage that they are. Some will have a red light indicator to tell you that they're blown when they do blow, but they'll only show you that light if there's a power demand. So if you turn on a light, you're not getting any power and you have a blown fuse, a red light will illuminate. Same with anything else. But if you like, let's say jacks, for example, if you have a jack that's power and the fuse is inside, that light might not be on until you hit that switch. So checking fuses is always a good thing to check out for on electrical problems, and checking your breakers as well. Hey, thanks for watching. If you guys got any more questions or things you want to see, just let us know. Always like and subscribe. You can always give us a call at 877-877-4494. Thanks.